What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this time we should make a remake dentist. Now, we just had the arcade, and now we have a dentist. This one is one that I probably should have done a while ago, because that old dentist isn't very good. I will show a screenshot of it. Also, there will be an interior for this, and I will talk about a few different little things that you could do to this if you don't like how it looks. I know it could be a little bit weird for some people, because it's a little unusual with the way it's structured. But, yeah, and then here is the old one, not very good. But, yeah, that being said, enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so the space node meter for this is a 41 by 29 and the materials you'll be needing to start off are brick block, black stained glass block, acacia doors, stone bricks, black stained glass panes, gray concrete. Oh, my down arrow thing isn't working. Stone stairs, wherever they are, they're somewhere. Stone, and I might actually leave it at that for now, because I don't think there's anything else we need other than the 3 quartz, friends. And 1 inventory spot doesn't really do justice for that. So I said I was going to talk in the intro. I probably said I'm going to talk about different design ideas you could use. I'm going to just use this build for now. You could hypothetically just make these sections taller and maybe a little bit longer, and then eliminate this top section entirely, and I would make this shorter than that. However, I did try that. I didn't make them longer, which I probably should have, but just making them taller how they are, it looks a little bit weird, which is why I had the top section, but now it looks like a city skyline. So yeah, you can also push the section out and give it supports. I tried that as well. Again, I did not like it, but if you like it, that is fine. Or you could push it in a block even. I think in a block would do better than out a block. I actually had it out 2 more blocks than what it is. And I had like brick block pillars here, for example, which actually would have been, I think, there. Yeah. But yeah, you can play around with it however you like if you don't like the look of it. I personally think it's like... It's kind of a mashup. It's kind of like Clash of Clans for my builds. There's the old one. It's kind of like a mixture of my normal, like, city store, like the bigger stores, and, like, kind of like butcher shop, or the old butcher shop, and bowling alley, or new bowling alley, and stuff like that. It's kind of like a mix of that. Where's the new bowling alley? Here it is. You can see it kind of has that feel to it. And it also has the feel of there's nothing around here with that look, and I'm not flying all the way over there. Well, no, Taco Bell doesn't even have it. Kinda, I guess, if you want to look at the front section of the police station right there, that little white section that sticks out, you could compare it to that. But starting from the front left-hand corner, if you're 41 by 29, good cough, go, you made it. That's enough of a talk for now. You want to count backwards by 3, and right by 1. You can flip this build is completely symmetrical. And starting from now this block, you want to go right with 8 brick blocks. Go backward diagonally to the right with a black stained glass block. Right 2. And place 2 acacia doors. 3 black glass. 2 acacia doors. 3 black glass. 2 acacia doors, 3 black glass, 2 acacia doors, 3 black glass. So you will have 4 doors, and each section of glass will be 3 blocks, and it will be in between all the doors and also the left and the right of the 4 doors. You then want to go 4 diagonally to the right with a brick block, and then bring it right by 7. Just like that. That's how long the front of your build is. What is my... Hang on. Give me 1 second. Who is causing mischief? Alright. It's nothing I should be concerned about. My chinchilla... I hear my chinchilla's chewing on something, and I never know if that's good or not. It can usually be bad, or it usually is bad. I'll talk about that in a sec. You want to bring up all your black glass with 2 rows of black glass, and then your door up with 1 black... All your doors up with 1 black glass. But I was just saying with the chinchillas, they've chewed through a plastic bag, shirt. They chew through a lot. It didn't sound like that because it sounded more like almost plasticky, but it's not plastic. I can assure you that because that's not good. It's like their beds. I don't know what they're made of, but it's definitely not plastic. It's like, I don't know. It almost feels like a weird wood, but they chew through that all the time. And it is what it is. And on top of either brick section, the lures of 8, you want to go left to right or right to left. Does not matter. And you want to place 2 stone bricks, 4 black stained glass panes, and 2 stone bricks. Copy that row one more time. And again, you want to do this on both sides. 2 stone bricks, 4 panes, 2 bricks. Or 2 stone bricks, not bricks. We have both of them, so I should specify that. And then you want to place a row of stone bricks on top of either section, and you want to connect them together across the top of the middle here. With just a row of stone bricks. Just like that. Actually, if you wanted to try... I want to try this. This probably will look dumb. Yeah, it does kind of look dumb. But you could split all the 3s of glass in the middle with stone bricks. It actually doesn't look half bad, I'm not gonna lie. It looks eh. Like, I wouldn't make it a design choice, but it doesn't look terrible. Which is better than I was anticipating. Oops. Alright, what you want to do now is you want to start from the front left-hand corner. The front right-hand corner doesn't really matter. And you want to place an upside-down stone stair up diagonally forward from that top block. You then want to go right with 6 upside-down stairs. Or towards the middle. Then 25 gray concrete. And then 8 upside-down stone stairs. It should overhang this side by 1 block. And then you can come back over to the other side and place an additional stair. Upside-down stair at the edge. So it should be overhanging either side by a block. Which is correct. You then want to bring that row of gray concrete up with 4 rows... Or no, forward with a row of gray concrete. Sorry, you want to bring it forward with a row of gray concrete. And then up with 4 rows of gray concrete. Just like this. It's funny because I haven't recorded a normal video since Let's Build a Theme Park. Like, I've recorded tutorials. Actually, I've only recorded 1 tutorial. I've literally, as of the day of recording this, because I was gone Sunday and Monday of, I think last week it would be at this point. I have recorded a suburban house tutorial, and now this. And then I streamed. I think it was Tuesday I recorded, Thursday I streamed. Or Wednesday. No, it would have been, yeah, Tuesday I recorded, Tuesday I recorded, Thursday I streamed. Today's Friday. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright. Not that it matters. But what you want to do now is you want to come to the bottom on either side, and you want to bring the brick block back by 24, and also your 3 rows of stone brick. On either side. Just kind of interesting, though, because usually I've recorded a video pretty much every day for a long time, and I've recorded 2 for some days, multiple for some days, depending on how you split it, but, I guess how I split it. But yeah, it's kind of funny because I'm not really recording normal videos now because I'm going to be streaming a lot. Which is, that's the plan at least. And then every once in a while I'll probably drop in a survival series or a secret neighbor. Because I do have both of those. I have a lot to edit on the survival, but I think I have a secret neighbor ready, which I might actually upload that. I might have actually already had that uploaded. Which would have been the day after I'm recording this, which would be Saturday. You then want to connect the back block of either wall together with a row of brick at the bottom and then your 3 rows of stone bricks. Not that you guys really care about my recording schedule, but sometimes it's just interesting. because it's so, like, random. I just kind of, like, okay, what do I want to record today? That's kind of the mindset. And then whatever I record is what I record. I've got to get working on the Little Nightmares 2 thing soon. You then want to wrap your row of ups and down stone stairs all the way around the build, except for in front of the gray concrete. Just let that be its own thing. But yeah, I'm almost, at the time of recording this, I'm almost done the first chapter, at least a rough layout of it. Because I will have to go back and add the background and everything, which is going to take a while, but I just kind of want to get a rough foundation of the entire game done, and then I'll go back and kind of double back and do all those extra details and stuff. It's just easier for me to do it that way, so I'm not working too long on one thing, because that will get boring eventually. That's kind of the thing with huge Minecraft projects. You have to balance doing something for too long and not doing something for long enough. You have to kind of find that middle range where you can just complete enough of it, so that way when you have to go back, it won't be too much to do. Which, we'll see how that goes for me, I guess. Alright, what you want to do now is you want to bring the top 4 blocks of gray concrete here at the front backward by 3 each on either side. You can just ignore the bottom block, it's kind of useless. And then what you want to do is you want to come to one of the sides and you want to place a stone brick backward diagonally outward one from that bottom gray concrete there. You then can bring it left by 5, or outwards by 5, and you do want to do that on both sides, so this side now will be backward diagonally to the right by 1 and then right 5. And then you want to bring that outer block backward by 20 on either side. So you should have a 2-block gap between that upside down stair and the stone brick. However, the stone brick will be a block higher in the y-axis, which is up and down. And so, like, you can see that stone stair row is below that row of stone brick by 1 row. That would have been an easier way to say it for those of you who, I guess, are more so new to Minecraft, if there are any of you out there, which I assume that there are. But yeah. You then can connect the back block of stone brick together on either side. Well, I guess if you're new to Minecraft, that would also be hard to figure out. Okay, what's a stone brick? I feel like I started playing Minecraft before stone bricks were even a thing, which is kind of sad. Alright, what you want to do now is you want to bring that row of stone brick up by 3. Well, I guess the entire kind of C? It's a huge C, that's what it is. We'll go with that. And then after this, we're gonna do the ceiling, and then, or the ceilings, or the roofs, not the ceilings. And then we will do the letters, and then it will probably be interior time in 2 days for you. Which, as you can tell from the intro, it has not been done yet. That's at least the plan. It might be 4 days if I get a little lackluster with it, but, we'll see. I still gotta start FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, because, yeah. Alright, now, what you want to do is, I would actually start off by placing a row of stone on top of this entire top floor, which is the gray concrete and the stone bricks. Just like that, my voice is kind of dying. Come on, I was streaming for 52 minutes yesterday, I don't think it's that bad. And it was sister location, and I didn't scream, which is good. You then want to wrap your stone in upside down stone stairs, but yeah. I have a lot of things that I want to stream, just to kind of grind them. Because grinding things are kind of boring, so when I'm on stream, A, it gives me a little bit more motivation to actually do it, and B, it's actually nice to have people watching me, if anybody decides to watch me grind for an hour and a half, or however long it would be. Alright, Now, you want to fill in either ceiling or roof in with stone with the respective material. Or I guess, no, not respective material. I don't know why I said that. But you want to fill in either ceiling with roof with stone at the respective level. That's what I meant. So in line with the upside down stone stairs. You could put slabs if you wanted, but then you'd have to add an extra row of stone brick at the bottom of this section here and also create concrete. Which isn't really a huge deal, but I just think that the flat roof does look a little bit better. It depends on the situation and kind of what your build is. Usually I prefer flat roof though. But like if it's I'd say if it's the upside down stair trim, I would choose flat roof. However, if it's a framed roof with blocks like the you can see the old dentist is and kind of how my modern houses are sometimes. You could do half slab or just like fill it in with the wall material. I think half slab is usually the best bet. Half slab is always I feel like half slab or block is always the best bet, no matter what the roof is. Or I guess if there's a flat wall at the top like the old hospital, you could just fill it in a block lower. I would fill it in a block lower if it has like a ceiling like that. Or I guess wall like that where it's completely flat. I should have not made that so flat, but it doesn't matter now because my new hospital is A, 10 times bigger, and also B, 10 times better, at least in my opinion. Which I think can go for this too, because that old dentist was not very good. Even the T's look stupid on it. That's why all capital letters are usually better for builds like this, because they just look a little bit cleaner. Because then you're not juggling the sizes and stuff. Because usually, I think that was my biggest issue. I had a capital D, and then I think all the others were lowercase, but they were all the same size. So it just looked a little bit awkward, I feel like. So I think if you were ever to, like, do something like that, you would have to make the first letter at least a half a block taller, just to add something to it. Alright, but once you've done that, that's almost your dentist complete. We do have the letters to go. I did not forget about them. I know it kind of sounded like I did because that's how I start my outro, but yeah, I almost choked on water. And then I almost put the thing on the edge of it. Nice. I don't even know, or the cup on the edge of it. I don't know what it is, but it's it has an edge. You can clear inventory, and what you want to get out is smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz slabs. Please let it go down. Thank you. Usually it doesn't. Like, sometimes I'm playing Rocket League, and how you have to use, if you're on controller, if you use, like, the little pad, the arrow pad, I always try to hit down to either do one of the complement things I go up and then down for. I think I have defending there. And it's always annoying because sometimes it doesn't actually register. But what you want to do is you want to start from the bottom left-hand corner, gray concrete. I've talked a lot in this video. And you want to, no wonder I have no voice. And you want to count upward diagonally to the right by one and going up. You want to place three smooth quartz blocks. You cannot place blocks upside down. You then want to go right with an upside down smooth quartz slab. Right with a normal stair. Down with a block. Down with an upside down stair. Left with a slab. Then what you want to do is you want to leave a one block gap, and you want to place from the bottom, right of the bottom block, you're going to place a normal smooth quartz stair. And then above it, two upside down smooth quartz stairs. You want to place the respective facing slab to the right of each block. So the right of the two upper stairs which are each upside down, you want to place an upside down slab. Right of the lower one, which is normal, you want to place a normal slab. You want to leave a one block gap going right of that, and you want to place three smooth quartz blocks moving up. Leave a one block gap going right of that, do the same. And connect them together with in between the middle block with a smooth quartz stair facing right. God, I saw that and I thought it was fire. Then leave a one block gap from the top block, and you want to place an upside down smooth quartz slab. Going right, smooth quartz block, upside down smooth quartz slab. Bring the block down by 2. Leave a 2 block gap from the bottom of that and place 3 smooth quartz blocks moving up. Leave a 1 block gap from the bottom of that and place a smooth quartz slab and left of it a smooth quartz stair facing towards it. Bring that up with an upside down smooth quartz slab, or stair facing left, not a slab, sorry. Left with a slab. An upside down slab. Up with an upside down stair facing right, and then right with an upside down slab. Leave a 1 block gap from the top of that. Upside down smooth quartz slab going right. Smooth quartz block, upside down slab. Bring the block down by 2. And there's your letters. If you had any troubles with them, you can either A, ask in the comments about it, or B, you can just try and look at it. It should be self-explanatory. Basically, the only really thing that you have to pay attention to is, it's 1 block, the letters are 1 block away from every single side, so you can see top 1, right 1, bottom 1, left 1. And also, something I was gonna say. Yeah, also I do use pretty much these exact letter designs for most of my tutorials. Like, any of them, usually the more recent ones have these kind of letters. Sometimes they don't, like the big stores, like Walmart and stuff. I don't think Walmart has them. Walmart has them a little different, I think, but I think I still use stairs and slabs. But yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your new dentist complete. I don't have anything else to say about this, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, there will be an interior soon on it, so I guess be ready for that. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.